this movie adapted 140 through a little bit of 157, so just over 17 chapters. Now this is kind of interesting because if you go all the way back to when I started making predictions about this trilogy, when they announced it right after Hashira Training, I was very wrong. But I was a little bit confused about how they were gonna do it. Now granted, before they announced the length of this movie, was thinking they were going to keep it in the hour and 40-minute range, which they obviously did not. This was 2.5 hours. That, to me, immediately kind of led me to believe that, okay, they are definitely going to get through everything in this trilogy. But then I looked up how many chapters were adapted in this first one, and now I'm confused because we only adapted 17 chapters in this movie. That would mean in order for the next two to completely finish the story, they would have to adapt 48 chapters. So both of them will definitely have to be over 20. If they even it out, each one will adapt to 24. One might have to adapt like 25 or 26 and the other a little bit less. And that's definitely interesting. It definitely seems like we're in this weird spot where it's definitely going to end with these next two movies. I don't think there's enough content for them to stretch it out based off of what they did in the first one. But I can't help but feel like if these movies stay in the 2.5 hour range, it's still going to be a little rushed. I don't know. I trust Ufotable, I do, and I love them and they've done such a good job so far. But I can't help but feel just a little bit nervous about the fact that the next two movies are going to adapt quite a lot more chapters than this one and probably are not going to have that much of a longer runtime. I know people in both Japan and around the world have been not that happy about the runtime, which I disagree with. I think more movies should be 2.5 hours long. That's my hot take, I guess. But nonetheless, that's what they decided to do.